This is my Cyber Dragon deck, and first is Cyber Dragon Nova, 2 level 5 machine type monsters, which could be Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dragon. That's a really good effect because you can detach and it gains 2100 attack until the end phase if you detach next by Z material. Cyber Twin Dragon, Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dragon, and that can make a second attack during each battle phase. And 2 level 4 light monsters, Starliege, Paladinamo. Once per turn, if you detach 2 XYZ materials from these cards, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and attacks become 0 and its effects are negated. So here we have the Cyber Dragons. One here and one here. They're different artwork. But if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon them, so they're really good. Cyber Dragon, cards are upside down. Cyber Dragon Claw, Proto Cyber Dragon, and another Proto Cyber Dragon. All of these cards named, while they're on the field of the graveyard, they become Cyber Dragons, so they can be really good for fusion summoning Cyber Twin Dragon. Cyber Dragon's way is the same, but you have to reveal a spell from your hand. And the same with this, when it's in the field or graveyard, it becomes Cyber Dragon. Now this card is really good because you special summon it by banishing all face-up light machine monsters to the graveyard, and banishing them from the graveyard as well. Right, let me say that. Right, banish all face-up light machine monsters from the field and the graveyard. And it gains 500 attack for each one that was banished by its effect. And when it's special summoned, it destroys all other face-up monsters on the field. This can be used as anything for a fusion summon, so you can substitute it for any one fusion material monster. Cybernetic Magician, discard 1 card, target 1 face-up card on the field. That target's attack becomes 2000 until the end phase. Armored Cyber, due to its effect, you can equip it to a Cyber Dragon. Once you've done that, you can target 1 card your opponent controls. It loses 1000 attack, and if it does, it is destroyed. Cyber Dinosaur. When your opponent special summons a monster from their hand, you can special summon that. Iron. Once per turn, you can have it gain 400 attack. And this is a really good card because it's a flip effect, and you can change it to face down defense position whenever you want. And when it's flipped, it inflicts 1000 to your opponent. So you can just set it, flip it, face down, flip it, face down, flip it. You can just keep doing that. And Truckroid, when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it gains attacks equal to the combined attack of all equal to the monster it destroyed, and it gains you can equip it to more than one, so it gains attack. Say if I attacked one, equipped it that, it gains that, then I attack another one, it gains the same as well. Machina Fortress, you can special summon it by sending two monsters from your hand to the graveyard. This levels equal 8. Jade Knight. Cyber Lava, when it's targeted for an attack. You take no battle damage for the rest of the turn. Shining Angel, another Cyber Lava. Satellite Cannon. Cyber Valley. It's really good because you can use one of these effects. When this card is targeted for attack by opponent's monster, banish it, draw 1 card, then end the battle phase. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, and this card, banish both of them. And finally, you can target 1 card in your graveyard, banish this, and 1 card from your hand, then place that target to the top of the deck. Another one in Mosaic Rare. Reflect Bounder, really good effect. If your opponent attacks it, they lose attack equal to the monster's lose life points equal to the monster's attack that attacked it. Jade Knight, pretty good card. Solar Windjammer. Cyber Phoenix, when it's in attack position, it negates any spell or trap effects that target exactly 1 machine monster you control. Mech Lord, Emperor Weasel, level 1, 2500 attack. It's probably one of the best level ones I know. Then here are the gadgets, green, red, yellow. Ancient Gadgetron Chimera, and Ancient Gadgetron Dragon. These card effects here go really well with the gadgets, because if you tribute someone using the gadgets, these cards gain certain effects. Ancient Gate Golem, piercing battle damage. Beast King Barbaros. If you tribute 3 monsters to tribute someone, it destroys all cards your opponent controls. So that's like Guildford the Lightning, but a better version because it's 3000 attack. Now here are the traps. 3 of a kind. Call of the Haunted. Really good card. Dimensional Prison. When the opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, banish that target. And with this, when the opponent's monster declares an attack, you destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. XYZ effect, that's really good. When you XYZ summon a monster, target one card on the field, destroy that target. Cyber Network, this card works really well with Cyber Dragons if you have a lot of Cyber cards, not necessarily just Cyber Dragons. With Boku, you take no battle damage from opponent's monsters this turn, and your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Another Call of the Haunted, Cybernetic Hidden Technology. Trap Stun. Negate all other trap card effects on the field this turn. Stronghold the Moving Fortress. If you have all gadgets on the field, where are they? They're here. If you have all these gadgets, yellow, red, and green, this card's attack becomes 3000 attack. DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. Discard 1 card, then target one of your banished monsters, special summon in face attack position. And equip it with this card. Mystical Space Typhoon. Target 1 spell and trap card on the field, destroy that target. It's a quick spell, so you can use it in your opponent's turn as well. Power Bond. Cyber Repair Plant. Megamorph. That's really good if your life points are lower than your opponent's. Light of Redemption. Pay 800 life points, then target one of your banished light monsters, add that to your hand. And Super Polarization is really good for fusion summoning. It's better than Polarization, because you can use monsters from either side of the field as fusion materials, and cards and effects cannot be activated in response to its activation. Limiter Removal, double the attack level machine type monster you control, both at the activation and resolution of this card, until the end phase. During the end phase, you destroy those monsters. Machine Armored Unit, and finally, Evolution Burst. If you control a Cyber Dragon, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Cyber Dragons cannot attack the turn you activate this card. And if you're wondering why I've got the Blue Eyes deck mat down, it's because I couldn't find my Cyber Dragon deck mat. I think I've lost it somewhere, so I thought I might as well use Blue Eyes.